Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, who wed just 4 months ago in Windsor Castle, are expecting twin girls, In Touch reports. They got lucky on their honeymoon, an insider tells the U.S. publication. They were so excited. Especially Harry, adds the source. Becoming a father is something he has talked about from an early age, and now that's actually happening. He's saying it's a dream come true. Harry and Meghan can't wait to be a proper family. According to In Touch's bombshell report, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are over the moon about their double joy. Earlier this year, a royal insider exclusively revealed to New Idea that the couple were expecting twins. That baby that is born first will be called Diana, and the second will be Elizabeth, an insider tells. In Touch claims it was actually Queen Elizabeth, Harry's beloved grandmother, that urged the pair to start a family as soon as possible. Meghan and Harry have been prodded by the Queen to start a family in the coming months, a source told In Touch just before their May 19th wedding. The pregnancy comes as a huge relief to Meghan, who just recently celebrated her 37th birthday. She was in a state of panic because she didn't want to disappoint Harry, the Queen and the entire royal family. According to one In Touch insider, the Queen shed a tear when Harry told her that she was going to be a grandmother again. She has known about the news for a while and is planning to make an official announcement in the upcoming weeks. And Meghan's mother Doria was spotted boarding a plane at LAX to London just yesterday, prompting many to believe she is headed to help her pregnant daughter prepare for the new arrivals. She wants to be with her daughter during this special time, adds the insider. And she'll stay with her until birth. It's not just the Queen and Doria who are thrilled with the news though. Sister-in-law Kate Middleton is also over the moon. As a mum of 3, George, 5, Charlotte, 3, and Louis, 5 months, Kate is a pro at motherhood. She's been advising Meghan on what lies ahead. However, despite the impending arrival being a huge time of excitement for the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan has made it clear to Harry that she is not going to become a full-time housewife. Charity work and fulfilling royal duties are right up there at the top of her list of priorities, and she's about sticking to her schedule despite being pregnant, the source notes. She's turning to Kate for tips on how to deal with balancing royal life with being a mum. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are keeping fans waiting for a royal baby announcement, but their upcoming tour could mean the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will wait a little longer to start a family. Bookies slashed the odds on Harry and Meghan's first child being born next year to 1-4 from 1-3 last week. But with Meghan Markle visiting Zika-infected Tonga and Fiji as part of her first official overseas tour with Harry in October, it is unlikely the Duchess will be planning to get pregnant. And this is because health officials have advised women visiting areas plagued by the highly infectious virus to wait at least 6 months before trying to conceive. This means the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's visit to Australia, New Zealand and the Pacific Islands of Fiji and Tonga will mean they could have to wait until almost a year into their marriage before attempting to start a family. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, confirmed Zika has been reported in Tonga. It added the only real danger was to those who are pregnant. The CDC stated, Zika virus has been reported in Tonga. Public health officials have reported that mosquitoes in Tonga are infected with Zika and spreading it to people. Many people infected with Zika virus do not get sick or only have mild symptoms. However, infection during pregnancy can cause severe birth defects. Because there is no vaccine or medicine for Zika, travelers should take steps to prevent getting Zika during travel. They should also take steps to prevent spreading it when they return home. Meanwhile, the International Association for Medical Assistance for Travelers declared Fiji has presented evidence of ongoing Zika virus transmission. It said, there is evidence of ongoing Zika virus transmission in Fiji. Take meticulous anti-mosquito bite measures during the daytime. Pregnant travelers should postpone travel to this country. The royal couple's whirlwind tour will see Meghan and Prince Harry seek to increase their engagement with Commonwealth nations, after the prince took on the role of Commonwealth Youth Ambassador in April. The tour will focus on the recovery and rehabilitation of servicemen and women through Prince Harry's 2018 Invictus Games in Sydney. Kensington Palace said, the program across these 4 Commonwealth countries will focus on youth leadership, environmental and conservation efforts, including the dedication of several new Queen's Commonwealth Canopy projects and the recovery and rehabilitation of servicemen and women through the Invictus Games Sydney 2018. The 16-day visit will take place between Tuesday, October 16 and Wednesday, October 31. Meghan and Harry have shown they are naturals with children on recent visits across the UK, as they are repeatedly pictured laughing and joking with their young royal fans. Meghan Markle has been turning to her friends and new family for advice on how to better her chances of conceiving. Here's what Kate Middleton told her to do. Meghan Markle has been welcoming advice about getting pregnant with Prince Harry. Not only has she been listening to her friends in Toronto about activities that help aid with conception, but even her sister-in-law Kate Middleton has been offering up some tips. Meghan has been getting baby-making tips from all her friends with kids, including Duchess Kate, a friend of the Duchess of Sussex, tells USA Express. Apparently Kate told her to drink more tea. That was her big piece of advice. That won't be too hard for the suits alum since she's embraced all the British traditions and had started drinking tea at tea time. But since Meghan's been getting her tea on pretty regularly already, she's not really sure if it will make any sort of difference in helping her get pregnant, the insider says, adding that she's very graciously following Kate's advice anyways. Meghan's Canada-based pals have also been putting in their 2 cents. Her friends in Toronto are more holistic-minded, so they've offered tips like practicing more yin-style yoga and doing a nightly meditation, the source explains. Meghan's not obsessing about getting pregnant, but she's very open to everyone's ideas. She's a naturally curious person, so she loves learning what worked for her friends when it comes to their fertility. Is Meghan Markle pregnant? While the royal family hasn't announced anything, tabloids are claiming the Duchess of Sussex is pregnant. It looks like tabloids are more eager to hear that Meghan Markle is pregnant than the royal family could ever be. Ever since the royal couple tied the knot in May this year, several magazines have claimed that the Duchess of Sussex could be pregnant. While rumors have been doing the rounds that the former Suits actress might be pregnant with twins, a new false speculation is going about claiming that Prince Harry's wife is pregnant with a baby boy. According to Women's Day Australia, the royal couple is preparing to welcome a prince. The outlet claims that Prince Charles has confirmed the news. The outlet writes that speculations about Markle's pregnancy when they decided to take a month off from royal duties. It then alleges that Prince Charles has all but confirmed the happy news and revealed the most exciting part of all: it's a boy. Carrying 2 little bears dressed in blue on a recent trip to Devon thought to be a gift for Harry and Meghan after they shared their exciting news, Charles couldn't hide his delight, the publication writes. Apparently this was the surest sign yet the palace is about to welcome another little prince into the fold. The tabloid adds, if Meghan is pregnant, it will explain her and Harry's decision to retreat to the Cotswolds for the coming weeks, to let the news sink in and allow Meghan to rest as she battles with morning sickness. Everyone at the palace is hoping that if Meghan is indeed suffering from morning sickness, she'll be feeling a lot better once she's in her 2nd trimester, which will be when she's traveling down under, a source claims. However, USA Express debunks their claims and pointed out that the retreat the publication is talking about is actually a part of their summer break in Oxfordshire. The Kensington Palace's Twitter account recently revealed that the couple is scheduled to attend a special performance of Hamilton on August 29. They will also be attending a slew of events on September 4 and September 6. The outlet also fails to acknowledge that the couple is scheduled to visit Zika-infected Tonga and Fiji. The two places have been listed on CDC's maps of areas pregnant women shouldn't visit as they could contract the virus. As for the teddies held by Charles, the royal family member has 3 grandchildren, so it is possible that he bought the stuffed bears for them.